everyone. Happy Monday. So we've got Mario 2 and Icarus. Oh, Link, Metroid, and Mario. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what we can get for times. G-Dub, good morning. I don't know if I can get much better than that. I don't know if I can get much better than that one. Let's try it again. See, that one was not. I think my first try is going to be the best one. Have you played this one at all, G-Dub, yet or no? Yeah, no, it's not free. This is the Nintendo World Championship that came out 2 weeks ago or so. Okay, so I think we're not going to get much better than that one. Kid Icarus, I'm horrible at this game. Well, that's not too bad then. Okay. Which Paper Mario? JB from NYC, thank you very much for the heart me, my friend. Yep, nice. Alright, so how can I get a better score on this one? I haven't done the remake yet. I played the original one. That was like my introduction to Paper Mario, and I thought it was awesome. Need to figure out how to get that S somehow. That's not how you get the S. Yeah. Toybro, good morning, sir. Good morning, Rush Bishi. Welcome on in. No Mega Man this morning. This is the Nintendo World Championship. That's what I... You read my mind, G-dubbed. That was 8 seconds. That was cut a second off. I did put Rush to sleep today. I request we put Rush to sleep today. Ah. See, missed that one. So they rank you. So there's little challenges, right? Let me back up in here in a second. All right, so let's exit. So here are the challenges for the week, right? Every week the challenges changes. So there's door to door. We'll do this one real quick since I did this one already. So it's door to door in Mario 2, right? And it's get the fastest time possible. And my first time in here, I think I did the fast time I could. I literally landed right on the door. Like that, but I actually went in the door when I landed. And it's just those small things over and over again. And then at the end of the week, they compare you to what everyone did, who's played it, and it gives you a ranking. So I didn't do... So like I didn't do last week's, but I did the first week's. Oh, it won't let me go. I see I didn't do those ones, so it didn't let me. Well, I guess you can't see 2 weeks ago. Oh, here we go. So like the mushroom in Mario 3. No, see this wasn't. I didn't do this one. This was last week's. I didn't do last week's. So I guess my other ones are gone. But these are the ones for the week, and you see what you can do. It goes rank from, I think, D all the way up to S is the best rank you do. Yep, exactly. Yep. The only thing I wish it did have that it didn't have, as it doesn't have, is a rank amongst your friends. That's the one thing I wish it had. See, and I am horrible at Icarus. This has never been my game. So if I don't get an S score, that's okay. But I've got all week to do it. I think if I landed up there, it might have been okay. Not okay there. We are slowing down. I'm going to give it a couple more tries, then we'll jump on to the next one. This try doesn't count. And then, actually, I'll show you one more thing too after this one, because we'll switch after this. One more. And it's quick enough too, where you can just keep replaying it, right? It's not like I mean, you get sick of playing the same thing over and over again, don't get me wrong, but it could be a whole lot worse. There we go. Oh, that's still not an S. All right. But we go back here, and here are all the different games you can play with, right? And as you move along, you unlock them. So I've got 656 coins, so I can unlock Ice Climber, right? And you can practice on these. So there's like 13 games in it. All right. What do we gotta do here? Just get the missile. Okay, that's not too bad. It'd be better if Samus would run. Ah, that's not a good way to start. Not a good way to start either. Pretty T, thank you for the follow. Masterminded, good morning. So our goal here is to get S's for everything. I'll give that a try, yep. Quarter a second off. So maybe even just kill that one. So this is the Nintendo World Championship that came out on the Switch about 2 weeks ago. Basically, it's a bunch of small speedrun games that you compare. It's still pretty good. With everyone, every week they change the game you play every week. There's probably 100 games. No, probably there's 10 per game, 13 games, so it's like 1,300 games you can play on here. I want to be in the move when I get hit by that guy. See, that was a good hit. So is the Switch a good buy? Yeah, I like the Switch. If you're really unsure about it, I'd wait. I don't know, wait a year. Because it's gonna go on sale. There we go. When the Switch 2 comes out. I think I'm gonna get much better than that. But I mean, you can get a cheap one off Facebook Marketplace too, to be honest with you. I've seen them on there for like $100. Took a tenth of a second off. I mean, honestly, that's where I get a lot of my systems and stuff. The nostalgic feel. It is. It's seconds. Oh. Alright, let's try a different one. Did pretty good on that one. This one I'm not looking forward to. I played this game. Not at all. I gotta beat this guy. Okay. Good place to buy this? Anywhere. Yeah, I'll have it now. I got this at GameStop, but I mean, all the places will have them now. It's been out for a couple weeks. Really? Yep, Amazon can get it too. Okay, that was pretty good. So S is the best score you can get. And I mean, if you don't have a Switch, there's a bunch of good games out there for it. There really is. Dread, Metroid Dread. They're doing a lot of the remakes now too. So there's the Thousand Year Door, there's Mario RPG. There's the classics. You sign up for Nintendo Online, you get all the classic games too. This one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I hope so. They've been teasing a new Mega Man game. Oh, come off it. Morning, Jim. So we took some time yesterday. You guys on TikTok might notice it. We're dual streaming right now, so we're on the Purple app as well as on TikTok. And you'll notice of the two different methods in TikTok, either vertical or horizontal, there's a different camera, and that was really the only thing I had to do differently to get them to both stream at the same time, is they had to have a different camera for the portrait on TikTok. But yeah, we're on both places now. So if TikTok does go away, we'll be on Twitch. Hey, morning, Maddie. How you doing, bud? This was a special request. Have you played this one at all yet, Maddie? Fair enough, I get that. I almost bought a second one so I could have the box. I kept the box. I still have the box with all the stuff in it too. All the stuff that comes with it is pretty cool. could always buy the digital copy too. So the target time is as fast as you can get. I've got 8.23 seconds, and you don't know what everyone else has done yet. That's kind of the other thing, right? You don't know what everyone's done, so you don't know what your fastest time to beat is. So that was, I just took a second off my time there. I think that was pretty quick. Yeah, I agree with you. I thought about Maddie, about getting a PCB and modding it a little bit to attach to the back of it, so that way we could make it operational with at least some game like Mario or something like that, right? I think that's going to be my best time, to be honest with you. The pins are really, I think they're real high quality pins too, to be honest with you. I'm not a pin guy, right? I don't like pins, but it's cool. I'll give this one more try here. We've already got 4 of them done, right? And I think we got 3 of the S's. The Kid Icarus one, we don't have the S yet. And like, you can go online and see what other people are doing for times, right? Like on YouTube and stuff. I think this one's pretty cool. That was like the door drop one. So the first one we did was the Mario 2 when you fall down at the very beginning. This one, and I don't think I'm going to get this one any faster, and it happened to be my very first run. That's all this one is just fall down from the door. This was an ingenious way for Nintendo to get people back into these old games to speedrun them. Wrap around momentum. I don't think he falls any faster though, does he? Yeah, I can see the needle. Oh, you can slide under. That's what I did my first time, to be honest with you, is I landed right on the door, like that. These ones is kind of like pretty straightforward. All right, so we did that one, we did that one. This one we're going to have to go back to. We got this one. Sink or swim, what's this? Oh, so basically it's play World 2 too. That was close. Still. Yeah, definitely get it. So the only thing I wish they had, Zoidberg, is I wish they had something where you could pair it against all your friends. Like, I wish there was an online leaderboard against all your friends so you could see how you're doing against all your friends. That's like the only thing I think this is missing, to be honest with you. And you know, they call this the NES World Champion, so I'm sure there's going to be the N64 and the Super Nintendo. That's going to suck. My guess is they'll do it on all of them. Horrible time. Elijah, good morning. There we go. Got an S score. So that's S in all of them now except one. So now it's like, how do you trim time out of it? That's the biggest thing, right? Like if I didn't get shrunk, that would save a second. That was close to death there. That was dumb. That one was dumb. You would think I would learn how not to get hit there, huh? No, you can't. So it keeps it silent until next Monday. Every Monday at like 4 a.m. it resets. 4 a.m. Eastern time. So it's the same time all over the world. It resets, but you have no idea where you are in the ranking until then, which kind of sucks. And it gives you the ranking based on everyone, and then it does it by your birth year. So it does give you two different rankings. All right, so let's see. So that's And then to get you pins based on everything you've done, right? So here's 20% in the World Championships. Here's, you beat one. 3 World Champions, you get one. Oh, there's another mode too. There's this survival mode. Oh, actually. So this is against 8 other players, right? It's all based on other people's runs, so it's not real time. But it kind of gives you an idea of where everyone is. So it looks like a lot of people are struggling with that one. So now 4 people are knocked out. And then there's a head-to-head here. So if you struggle with one of them, right, you might get a speedrunner who actually knows what they're doing on some of these. I'm gonna die here, but maybe not. Got it. So then you get a silver cup. And then they have the gold division too. All right, Zuber, take care, bud. Just left, yep. Let me get that cup. Unlock some more games. This is the it's on the Switch. It's the Nintendo World Champions. So basically, it's a bunch of small speedrun games that you compete with everyone online for. And as you compete, you get to unlock more things, which is what I'm doing right now. So that way you can have all of the games you can practice on. And then you compete. I'll show you that in a second. You can compete. There's 5 challenges they pick a week that you compete with. And basically you get a score from, I think it's D, all the way up to S. So we got most of the games unlocked now. It's the World Championship here. So here are the 5 games this week, right? The one we're having a little bit of trouble with is this one. It goes all the way up to S. And it's just small little challenges. And you take your best time. Yep, exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. This was an ingenious way for Nintendo to get people back into these old games for speedrunning. Because all these games are also part of the classics if you subscribe to that service. Which I honestly don't know anyone who doesn't. Do they have this for the new Nintendo? I'm not sure I understand your question. Oh, games. No, so this is they just released this 2 weeks ago, so this is a quote-unquote new game. But this was entitled the Nintendo World Championship NES edition, so my guess is very soon we'll see a Super Nintendo edition, N64 edition, GameCube edition, Wii edition, Wii U edition, right? If they were smart. There's got to be something to do to manipulate them. And I'm not sure what it is. So the speedrun is just to kill these 5 guys, and I don't know what the S time is for it because I haven't got it yet. I've only gotten the A++ at 7.73, and I don't know what I need to do to get it down below that is really what it comes down to. So this is really the last one I need to do to get an S score on. And then next Monday, so they time it for a week, right? They run these games for a week. It just started today. And then after that week, on Monday, they'll release the rankings and see how you did. So it's kind of... And then a new set of 5 games will come out. Gonna be something I'm missing like completely here. Okay, So apparently it's NE4. I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. See, I mean, that's like, must have to be at a 7.5. Yeah, and these games are honestly so much harder than all the new games out there too, you know what I mean? Like, I've never beaten Kid Icarus. I don't even think I've gotten past the first stage, to be honest with you. Absolutely make your rage quit. So we're gonna find a time on here every week where we can come in and actually do this for an hour or so. But I want to keep the Mega Man going as well because I think this is pretty fun. And it was requested to see it what it looked like last week, so that's why we did it this morning. I don't know, I gotta find a good time slot though. Maybe like a Thursday afternoon or Thursday evening. Let's see if we can see what the S score looks like. It's just that. Let me watch that one more time. Come on. So 746 is still an S rank. Okay. 738 is what the S rank is, and he's doing exactly what I was doing. So we'll try it again. The rage quits because I can't get the S rank. Doesn't shoot fast enough. Had I had got that first one, I think I would have got it that time. Plus, you have to get to, yeah. rage quit. I don't think I started Tickfinity. All right, this is it. I can feel it. I was up there and fell. What the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta see if there's a better way I can make that hop. Let's hop. He jumps the same height no matter what. Thanks, Father Dobbs. Chris, thank you very much for the follow. You know, it's bad when like half of a second makes the difference. How hard is it to get us to get a 7? Well, I'm trying to get S is what I'm trying to get. And I think that's 7. I think it's 7.5. I just saw someone got 7.3. It was 7.36, and that was an S. So I'm only assuming. Let's see. Nope. This is the last one for this week that I gotta get S rank on. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I can get much. You notice when I take damage, I slow down a bit. Okay, so maybe that's the issue. I don't know how to do that. There's got to be a better way to do this jump too. I don't, maybe there isn't. You can't like duck jump. Okay, I just took 10 seconds off, or 1/10 of a second off. I wonder. I'm gonna try something here. This is the Nintendo World Championship NES Classic on the Switch. The game we're playing right now is Kid Icarus. I don't know. What do you think, Elijah? Do you think that slide is helping me at all? Do you think he moves faster that way? We're gonna try something. Let's go, because we've got these unlocked. And when you do the speedrun mode, where's Kid Icarus? It'll ghost you. Yep, so it looks like I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe it does move a little bit faster. I'm not intentionally getting hit. I think I'm focusing too much on the Barkus. Thank you very much for the heart me, my friend. Thank you for the heart me again, my friend. The slide seems to be moving forward. Yeah, I see, that was a good run at the beginning there. I just didn't get up there. Fuck. I got about 5 more minutes. Can we get the S? I mean, that was a good run, except I got hit. This platform, yeah, I agree. See. Oh, I'm getting mad too. It's like right there too. That's the kicker. Ah, I was up there. I was up there and it shot me down. Fucker. Fucker. Clear a challenge 500 times. We've done this one 500 times. At least I get something. I want the fucking S though, is what I want. It's like when he gets his head hit there, right? It delays it. And that's the issue. Like, I don't know how to not get his head hit there. Yeah, it is. I'm sure this is one of those ones, right? It's just a matter of like where everything falls. Just my posture. I mean, I somehow got better than that before, but I mean, Didn't even get hit that time. So maybe there is something to that slide. Maybe there is something to the slide. Back to the slide. So if I do that slide, I'm not getting my head bumped. Just need to somehow kill that first snake quicker and not get hit. Got my head bumped. Have to do one more after this one, and that's gonna be it. Gotta get into work. Last one. Here we go. This is the final it. No, one more after this. That's my problem. It's like, no, one more. No, one more. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't get it. I don't know where the time savings is. Well, I'm going to be out of here probably in 2 more runs. Two more real runs. Like, really. Can't get that jump there anymore. So annoying. So annoying. All right, last try, really, this time. All right, well, that'll do it. So, yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow, guys. We'll do back to Mega Man. So until then, stay safe, keep on gaming, and we will see you later.